Hello, hello, boys and girls. All right, so I'm so sorry that I'm not able to be there with you all today, but I know that you're going to do a wonderful, wonderful job. All right, let's go ahead and get started by doing our music classroom pledge. Please repeat after me. I will always try my best. I can learn something new. I can achieve my goals. All right, so let's take a moment here and see what our goals are for today. All right, so today we are going to be able to identify long and short sounds when we hear them. And we are also going to be able to use our voices to show long and short sounds. And our special words for today are long and short, long and short. All right, so we're going to check out this song called Bingo, and I'm sure that you have heard it before. Okay, let's listen.
There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh,
All right, so that's our song called Bingo. All right, so what letter sounded longer to you in that song? And there were 5 letters. Which one sounded longer to you? Let's think about that for a moment. So the letter B was longer and the other letters were shorter. So we had B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O. And that B was longer. It made the longer sound in that song. All right, so now let's check out these pictures here. Okay, so these words say long and short pictures. Long and short pictures, okay? All right, so we're going to identify in each slide which object seems longer and which one seems shorter. All right, so here, let's see, what do we have? So here we have a boy and we have a girl. Which person looks longer, Yeah, the boy. And the girl, she is shorter. All right, let's go to our next slide here. Here we see pictures of what? Yes, pictures of shoes. We have a blue shoe, then we have a red and yellow shoe. Which shoe is shorter? Yeah, the blue one is shorter and the red and yellow one is longer. It's longer. All right, let's go to slide 3. Oh, here we have pictures of what? Yes, pictures of logs. All right, and so the one on top is a longer or shorter? Yeah, the one on top, it is shorter, and the one below it is longer. We can even see this has more to it. And let's go to our next one. Here we see a picture of a globe with a start point and an ending point. And we have a picture of 2 houses, okay? So which picture shows us a longer distance, a longer way to travel. Which one? Yeah, the picture over here of the globe. We see here, we started here in the United States of America, going all the way across the ocean up here, almost close to the Arctic Circle. So we have long and short things we can find out in nature. I wonder what you can find out today. What can you see around you in the world that's long and short? All right, so now we're going to check out some this activity called Wow Up. These are our directions. All right, so it says create patterns of long and short sounds, then clap or sing along. So we have wow. Let me place it over here in our boxes. We have bup. So what color is the word wow in? Yep, it's in the blue rectangle, and we have the word bup. It is in the green square. Let's look at this. How many, so these black boxes, how many squares does the word bup take up? Yeah, just one. It fits in one. And the word wow covers how many boxes? Yeah, it covers 2 boxes. All right, now let's create a pattern. So what are patterns? Patterns can be seen all over the world, in nature, anywhere. So a pattern can be, maybe you have a shirt on that has stripes, maybe it has blue, green. That is a pattern, okay? Now let's create some musical patterns. So we have wow, bup, bup. Let's add another wow. And how many bups do we need? 1, 2. All right, so let's add those now. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. I want you to stretch your arm out really, really long here. So for our wows, we're gonna do this wow. And then for the bups, we want to clap. Let's see our pattern. So we have wow, bup, bup, wow, bup, bup. You got that? All right, let's just practice it with track number 1 here. 1, 2, ready, go. Wow, bup, bup, wow, bup, bup. You got it. All right, now let's finish this up. Let's see, we have a wow, 2 bups, wow, 2 bups. What comes next in our pattern? Let's think about it. Don't shout it out, but what comes next in our pattern? Yes, we need 1 wow and 2 bups. Excellent job. Now let's go ahead and finish this pattern out here. All right, now let's start track number 1 again. Go ahead and stretch your arms out. But don't forget, when we look at this, we're going to start on this side and go across. Then go down to row number 2 and go across. All right, here we go. Stretch your arms out. 1, 2, ready, go. Wow. Wow. Second row. Wow. Wow. Awesome. All right, let's clear this. I'm going to click on the button clear here. And now let's create another pattern. All right, here we go. Let's see. Let's start off with the bup first. Uh-oh. Let's see. Yep. How about we just reverse it? We'll do 2 bups and then the wow. What comes next in our pattern? Let's see. 2 bups and a wow. Oh, I need 2 more bups again. Almost done. So what's left? Let's see, which one makes the longer sound that covers 2 of those boxes? Okay, it's the wow. All right, let's get our longer sound here. So we have short, short, long, short, short, long. All right, and so again, right now we are creating patterns of long and short sounds. All right, let's see what does track number 2 sound like. All right, here we go. Up, up, wow. Up, up, wow. Second row. Up, up, wow. Up, up, wow. Awesome job. Okay, and we have one more track left. Track number 3. Let's clear it out. Let's think, what is another pattern that we can create? What's another pattern that we can create? Let us see. How about we do one bup, one wow. One bup, then a wow. I'm going to switch this one out over here so it's even. There we go. Now it's even. All right, now let's finish this one here. Well, see, so our new pattern of our long and short sounds is bup, then a wow, then a bup. Okay. All right, so let's see. And what's left? The bup. This one sounds like this, okay? Bup, wow, bup, bup, wow, bup, bup, like that, okay? Let me switch this one around as well. There we go. Now let's hear what track number 3 sounds like. I like it, okay? Here we go, arms out. 1, 2, 3, go. Up, wow, up, up, wow, up, up, wow, up, wow, up. Awesome job. You all did a wonderful job with creating patterns of long and short sounds. And so let me ask you one more time, which word made the short sound? Yeah, it was bup. Let's all clap 2 bups. 1, 2, ready, go. Bup, bup. Awesome. Now, which word made the longer sound? The longer sound. Yeah, it was wow. Let's do one wow together. Arms out. 1, 2, ready, go. Wow. Great job. Let's go to our next slide. All right, boys and girls, let's see, what do we have up here? So first it says long and short sounds. Those are special words, long and short. All right, so what do we see here? What do we see here? All right, so we see a truck driver, and it has the word long up there. And now over on this side, we have the seal. Which one do you think is going to make the long sound, and which one do you think will make the short sound? Don't shout out. Let's think about it. Quiet, ready, think. All right, let's listen to it.
Wanna hear my long sound? Long sound. Wanna hear my short sound?
Okay, now let's go to our next one. Okay, so we have a wet. Makes that sound. That's snake. And then beside we have a, this one goes like this. Boing, boing, boing. And you stand on it and you jump and you bounce. What is that? Yeah, that's a pogo stick. All right, so which one do you think is gonna make the long sound? Let's see, what do you think? Yeah, the snake. All right, let's find out. Let's listen.
Wanna hear my long sound? Long sound. Wanna hear my short sound?
we have some other characters in this song we're about to do. What do we have here? We have a whale, and then we have a clock. Which one in this picture do you think will make the short sound? Which one do you think will make the short sound? Okay, do you have your mind? All right, let's listen to this one.
Wanna hear my long sound? Long sound. Wanna hear my short sound? Short sound.
Excellent job. All right, so now that we have gone over that, now we're going to check out the song called long and short sounds. Okay, so I want you to copy my movements as we are doing this song. Copy my movements as we are doing this song. Okay, let's start it. We see our special word.
The truck driver and the baby seal were a funny little pair of friends. They heard each other making sounds and it got into their heads. The driver's sound was very long while the baby seal's was short. They even made a little song, so here's their sound report.
Here we go.
Wanna hear my long sound? Long sound. Wanna hear my short sound?
The hissing snake and the pogo stick were a funny little pair of friends. They heard each other making sounds and it got into their heads. His hissing sound was very long while the pogo's hop was short. They even made a little song, so here's their sound report.
Here we go.
Wanna hear my long sound? Long sound. Wanna hear my short
Continue to bounce.
sound? Short sound.
The beluga whale and the tick-tock clock were a funny little pair of friends. They heard each other making sounds and it got into their heads. The beluga whale song was very long while the clock's tick-tock was short. They even made a little song, so here's their sound report.
Wanna hear my long sound? Long sound. Wanna hear my short sound? Short sound.
Okay, here we go.
Long, short. Long, short. Long, short.
Awesome job. So we saw in the video items that make long sounds and then items that make short sounds. So what were some items that made the long sound? Let's think about that. Yeah, a snake makes a long sound. When you pull the truck horn down, beep, that's a long sound. What else do we have? Oh, we also had the whale when the water goes out of the top. That also is a long sound as well. And now tell me what objects made the short sound in that song. What objects made the short sound? Yeah, we had the clock. Tick, tick, tick. That's short. We had the seal. Short sounds, as well as the pogo stick. Boing, boing, boing. Whoa. All right, so again, we have objects that make long and short sounds all around us. All right, so now I want to do a little bit of this right here. Repeat after me. All right, so I'm going to make some sounds. I'm going to clap my hands or snap or tap or pat. I'll let you know. And you're going to repeat after me, okay? Some sounds are going to be long sounds and some sounds are going to be short sounds. So it's my turn first. Copy me. Long, short, go. Start again, listen. Long, short. Awesome. Now we're going to do some tapping of our shoulders, okay? My turn first. Short, long, short, long, short. 1, 2, your turn. Coming up, 1, 2, ready, your turn. Short, long, Okay, so you can hear my hands. Here we go. Long, 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 short. Long, 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 short. Now you try that. 1, 2, ready, go. Long, 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 short. Long, 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 short. Wow, great job. All right, so now I'm going to take a brain break here. Okay, now we're going to take a brain break. Let me see if I can move this out the way. I know what I can do. I will go here. All right, so remember, champs, our expectations for doing brain breaks. You don't have to dance. If you do, you're going to stay right beside your seat, okay? So make sure you stay beside your seat. Your mouth is in the level 0. Got it? All right, let me find something for us to do quickly. But thank you for listening and learning. That is awesome. Let's do some stretching. I think we'll do some stretching. Let's see. Trying to find a short one here for us, friends. Okay, let's try the elephant breath. Yeah. All right, so
Elephant breath.
Elephants only sleep about 4 hours a night.
Ooh.
You think they'd be exhausted all day long, but they're not. If you're feeling sluggish, elephant breaths can help perk you up.
I need the quick pick-me-up.
To get your elephant breath on, stand with your feet wide apart and dangle your arms in front of you like an elephant trunk. Breathe in through your nose as you raise your arms high above your head. Then breathe out through your mouth as you swing your arms down. Try it.
Hey, look at me. I'm a moose-elephant.
Yes, you are. Let's stand tall and let's breathe like a herd of elephants. Ready?
Breathe
Breathe in and out. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down. Breathe in and up. Breathe out and down. Breathe in and up. And out and down.
Stretching.
Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, arms up. Lower them. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, arms down. Breathe in and out. Raise up, arms down. Breathe in, breathe out. Nice! Hopefully these breaths left you energized. And to make sure you stay energized, try to get at least 9 hours of sleep each night. You may breathe like an elephant, but you shouldn't sleep like one.
I have so much energy now. I wanna dance. Ooh, hey, Fabio, dance. Oh, almost got stuck down there.
All right, boys and girls. So hopefully you did your stretches now without talking on a level 0. Go ahead and sit back down in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, thank you very much. All right, let's see if I can move this out of my way here. Not sure what I can. All right, so let's see if I can just get back to this. 1 second, boys and girls. All right, so again, so today we have been working on long and short sounds. Let's see. Trying to find a way to get back to my screen here. Oh, I think I have figured it out. So while I'm doing that, I want you to think about what are some things around you right now that you can think of that make long sounds and what things make short sounds. So take a moment to think about that. All right, here we go. Oh, let's see if I can move this out the way. All right, here we go. Awesome. And let me resume sharing. Wonderful. All right, so let's keep going. All right, so this one right here, it says long or short pattern. So it says decide if the sounds are long sounds or short sounds. First, let's look at what we're going to be hearing. So here we have somebody snapping. Then we have the instruments that also in our music room called the boom whacker. Here we have, this is the shape. That's a triangle. It's also a musical instrument. And here we have our crash cymbals. So this one is in red, then green, then blue, then yellow. So let's listen and let's think, which one is going to make a longer sound? Which one's going to make a shorter sound? But here we have another long or short pattern. Let's listen. Let's think. Let's hear it one more time. Awesome. So which of these things we had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 items. Which one made a longer sound? Don't shout it out, just think. Which one made a longer sound? Yeah, it was the snaps, because there were, let's count how many there were. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 snaps. Okay. And then the short sounds we had were the others, was the boom whackers, the triangle, and the crash cymbals. All right, so this word right here, it starts with what letter? Tell me what letter is this? It is P, good job. And what sound does the letter P make? Yeah, like popcorn. And this word here is percussion. Say percussion. Good job, percussion. All right, so I'm gonna drag some of these 4 boxes we have, and we're gonna play them here. Which ones make long sounds and which ones make short sounds? All right, here we go. Crash cymbals, maracas, claves, and clapping. Let's listen. Okay, now let's go to the claves. All right, and the crash cymbals. And lastly, our maracas. So which ones made a shorter sound? Yes, it was definitely the claves and the clap, super short. And which ones made like a really long sound? Yeah, the crash cymbal, that sound lasts a little bit longer. All right, let's clear these. Let's do some others here. The snare drum, the güiro, cowbell, ride cymbal. All right, let's listen to these. Let's check it out. Let's do one more time. You know, the cowbell, the güiro, and the snare drum. All right, so which ones made a longer sound in this? Yes, the cymbal, that sound was longer. Then we had the güiro, longer sound as well. And the cowbell, And the snare drum, they made shorter sounds, okay? So let's look at this long and short in life. So let's see, we have a picture on the left side here. It's like a person trying to draw pictures of birds flying in the sky. And here we have picture of the same picture, but this time it looks like the person, they took their time. It took a longer time and they tried really hard and they practiced and they were able to make it look better, okay? All right, so let's listen to this song about long and short in life.
It takes a long time to get it right. You gotta keep your goal in sight. If you wanna be great, then remember these words. It takes a long time to get it right. You gotta keep your goal in sight. If you wanna be great, then remember these words. It takes a long time to get it right.
Awesome job. So when you're learning how to do something, you can't spend a short amount of time. You have to spend a long amount of time trying your best until you get better and better and meet your goal, okay? Let's listen. I have two examples, people playing the piano. We're gonna listen and think which one it took a short time to practice and play and which person took a longer time. All right, let's go to our first example here. Okay, now let's jump down to example number 2. So I would like for you to think which one sounded like they spent a long time maybe practicing their instrument. I'll give you 10 seconds to think about it. Let's think. No talking, quiet, ready, and think. All right, excellent job. Here's the second example. All right, so let's see what we have talked about today so far. All right, so today we learned how to recognize long sounds and short sounds. You are able to also imitate me making some long and short sounds as well. Let's look at our special words, long and short. Now, let me give you some hand claps. You're doing such a great job so far. All right, so if you have time, now I'm going to show you what you can do if you don't have time, okay? So let me share my other screen here. All right, so if you have time, you're gonna get a sheet of paper. It's not gonna look like this, is gonna be a white sheet of paper, but it's gonna have these words on it. And these words are the song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And what do you see on the paper? Yeah, lots of stars. Are they all the same sizes? Yeah, they're not. So what you're going to do, not now, but when it's time, you're going to get 2 different color crayons, whatever colors you want. Blue, red, orange, purple, yellow, brown, whatever, just get 2 crayons, not now, but when it's time, okay? And all of the stars that are small, they're little, to make the short sounds, you're gonna color them one color. And all of the stars that are big, to make the long sounds, you're gonna color them another color, okay? Make sure that when you are working, that your voice level is on 0. If you need help, raise your hand, okay? This is independent work, which means you're working by yourself. You're gonna stay in your seat and you're gonna do this paper, okay? All right, thank you so much. So go ahead and get started on your work and I will see you next time when we all are at school again. All right, Well, take care, everybody. Be good and make sure that you are on your very, very best behavior. All right. Bye.